Here with Chauncey Solinger. He's running for District 76. Wanted to just take a minute and find out why you're running for the seat.
Okay, well, my name's Chauncey Solinger. I'm running for State Representative District 76. I'm running as a small business owner here in Lee County that grew up here, raises my family here, owns property here to ensure the prosperity of our community. And I have a plan. I have great reasons to running, and I'm doing this to ensure that my daughters have a better place in Lee County and a better place in the United States of America, and it starts locally first.
Okay. Do you want to touch on that plan briefly?
The first part of the plan is to streamline government with businesses, and we can do this by ensuring that small businesses and businesses that want to come to our area and bring jobs have the best opportunity to. And we can do this first by making government work with businesses. Second, incentivizing large businesses to come to our area and work with government, or the government work with the businesses to do just that. And one of the things I found in being in business is that it took 4 months for me to start a business here in Lee County, and it's so much easier to get on unemployment. That doesn't make any sense. The second part of my plan is to make sure that our website with the state representatives, I want to start there first. Just like our property appraiser website, this gentleman goes around the whole country and shows people how to update the sites where everything gets together and everything works together. So the sale price and the pictures of the property are all together in one place. We need to do the same thing with the state representative website. There should be no reason why any resident that wants to be informed doesn't have an idea of what's being billed and what's in it and how it affects them. And I plan on doing that first day in office, is making sure we have a website that explains to the citizens and gives them an opportunity to get feedback on that. Third part of my plan is to make sure government is an advocate for our happiness. So we, in the long run, can work to get, and I'll give you my example here is make sure that government has the best interest in mind, and they should be asking the question why. Why is this a rule? Why is this? Why does that affect business? Why can't you have a truck in your driveway, or whatever it is? If it affects the residents and they're charging us for fees or taxes that we don't know what they are, we need to make sure that this is that there's more transparency in this.
Okay.
And one of the things, a lot of the candidates come up with, we want to cut taxes and we want to limit government, but they don't have a plan on how they're going to do it. How are you going to do this? In Florida right now, we have it's very interesting, because since the history of Florida, really, it's always been new residents that come to Florida is the reasons why we never had to raise taxes. Well, in the last 4 years, economics, a lot of economics at the college economists, can't say the word, believe it or not, but economists, there we go. They're basically saying that that's not the case anymore, that we have a stagnant growth in the state, and we're either going to have to raise taxes or cut spending. Well, I have a plan on to where we can raise revenue without cutting programs and without raising taxes. And it's a very simple plan. It's on my website at votesolinger.com, VOTESOLINGER.com. Basically, how it works is have you ever heard of curbstoning with vehicles? And if someone buys a car off of Craigslist, they buy it for $20,000, they pay the tax for $6,000. There's that gap in between that no one's paying tax on, and if that happens 3 times a day in 67 counties, that's $50 million a year in unreported tax that could be going to our government. These are tax dodgers, and it's not fair to the rest of us who are paying our fair share. So I have a plan on bringing between $50 and $100 million a year right away into our economy without having to raise taxes, and I can do this with the help of the residents and getting elected.
Wonderful. And share with us the website one more time.
It's votesolinger.com, VOTESOLINGER. If you go around town, you'll see my signs everywhere. I have the small business support. I have the #1 web marketing campaign, and I have the small, hopefully the young Republican vote as well.
Wonderful. Thanks for